Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Mob Psycho 100, chapter 65, but it's like a two-parter. So I'll just be covering both parts. Uh, a world without relationships and power. Yeah, we're still in the dream world. It's friction. The title. Mob is stuck in such a situation. Days have passed without salvation, slowly, with no end in sight. Thus he's been inside that world for half a year. Oh God. Given how pissed off I got about it in the last reaction, I just I don't think I could stand this bull crap for that long. Mob is a saint. Fear, tension, hatred, ruthlessness, dislike, remorse, sadness, anger, and pain. It's about time. The amount of negative emotions have stacked up. You've reached the point of no return. He's close to erupting. Awake to become evil? I forget exactly. Yeah. You're going to become like how I was. Okay, and Dimple's sensing the energy. No good. Shigio's gonna lose at this rate. And Reagan's just looking at his watch like, is this gonna take much longer? I want to have lunch. It's only been 30 minutes. That's too long. It shouldn't have taken longer than one. So, Mob has lived 6 months in 30 minutes. Ridiculous. It's like the hyperbolic time chamber. Uh, well, no, not exactly. Not at all, but close enough. Uh, Shigio can no longer return. Doesn't matter how long we wait. The next time she wakes up, she's going to kill everyone here. We have to make a run for it. Itchy nose. I see. No way around it then. What do you like? Or do what you like. If we feel like running, then run. If you. Me and reading today. Okay. Shigio. Aw. I don't know why I called him Shigio. I don't ever call him that unless it's written. He's giving milk to a cat. Here. Fufu. Ah, crap, bullies. That's not good. Feeding a stray cat is against good manners. How's that against good manners? You got no friends, so you think a stray cat can be one? That's just so sad. Oh boy, in 6 months she has become a haggard person. Only today. You lie. I saw you do it last month, too. Okay, so they've been watching him constantly. What are you going to do about that cat? Nothing. That poor thing. The cat will be better off dead anyway. Oh no, they're gonna kill the cat. It'll, I'll contact the vet. Stop. I'll take it. I'll take it home. Huh? Are you yelling at me? That pisses me off. Oh God. Take the cat and contact the vet. No, why are you? For that reason, because it's fun. Oh, it's running away. Over there. Hold on. Get it. Here, pass. Ouch, that hurt. Beat it to a pulp. It's so weak. What? Kageyama wants to fight? Aw, this is... He lost a tooth? Don't get too cocky. You'll get it next time. Tomorrow at school, you hear me? Be prepared. Don't use your power for the wrong things. Oh, and they killed the cat? Those bastards. Ugh, that rage that I felt in the last video, it's starting to come back. I don't like pet abusers as much as I like people that bully others. I was born with the ability to see ghosts and powers other people could only dream of. At first I did the world and its people a favor. giving people advice and solving their problems. Rumors were spread, and I made regular appearances on TV. My show became a big hit. Okay, you apparently got a show immediately after appearing on TV. It sounds like many people were watching, so that would mean solving more problems. It's a good thing, I thought. But I needed money. When my mother was sick, I was in high school. The doctors don't know what the reason was, and the bills skyrocketed. Wait, he was in high school when she got sick. She's been with an exceptionally, well, not exceptionally, but with a ever-growing psychic in the house. And he's like the strongest psychic we've seen other than Mob. And Mob doesn't use his powers, but this guy might have been knowingly using his powers. And what if he's the reason she got sick? Because he doesn't seem to. Well, maybe we'll find out what happened eventually. The bills skyrocketed. Maybe it was stupid of me, but I let them show that on TV. Many people showed concern, and I became even more popular. My mother was transferred to a good hospital, but her condition only got worse. Oh, I thought maybe if she spent time away from you, she'd get better. All the while, the TV crew was following me on my every step. I needed more money. I decided to help the underworld out by killing certain people. Oh, that was your horrible mistake number one. Ah, I killed people. I didn't even know with my curses. At first, I had a really sore conscience, but for the sake of my mother, I struggled through. I took assignments without thinking, but I never stopped my daytime job. I worked on the surface and in the dark without sleep, all for the sake of my. Okay, so that's why he basically died so young, huh? But my mother died. Until the end, they didn't know the reason for her infirmity. Uh, there was nothing the hospital could have done, but I knew it. After death, my mother became an evil spirit. Oh, and she told you, "You killed me. It was all your fault." My actions have gathered all the demonics around me, and my mother was the one who had to suffer from it. Okay, so it was him. Yes, it was not much of a prediction, but I thought maybe. Uh, no longer needing money, so I stopped all my business. My old clients hired more conjurers to kill me in order to silence me. Okay, but it didn't look like they succeeded. I started thinking that I was being used my entire life. A life like that was worth nothing. Okay, and all the evil is kind of gathered on him. After losing all connections to society, I took my life and became an evil spirit. I've decided to use my power for my own intentions. From now on, fixing the world. I possess people who appear to gather grudge around them. This is the path I've chosen to use my power. I've got some balls showing up. Oh wait, we're back with Mob now. You've got some balls showing up here, Kageyama. The game from yesterday hasn't ended yet. You'll pay for this scratch. Oh, well, that wasn't that the cat that probably did that. Don't you run away after school. And they're giggling. And the face she has is ridiculous. And there he is. He's not even like taking the form of anything anymore. He's just there. Powers should be used for oneself. No powers only exist for that purpose. You should understand it now. Okay, what? Did a bulb break? Oh, that's the wall. Okay. The door is broken. It was sealed off a moment ago. Okay, so Dimple broke through the wall, which I still don't know. You would think with Mob's mind and stuff, and I've mentioned this before, why is it even like his body any different than, say, mine? I have no psychic powers. So Dimple possesses me. Any powers he doesn't have, he shouldn't gain anything new from me. It was sealed off a moment ago. It was sealed because he was the one manipulating it, but now he's distracted. You did that? No, we can get out. Don't push. Let's call an ambulance. We're saved. Reagan, you're not running away? Nope, I still got work to do. Well, he's a very diligent worker, I give him that. Why do you care? I said that before, that there's no way to save Shigeo anymore. There's nothing we can do if we stay here. Why are you staying? Because he trusts me. Aw. Even at a moment like this, he really is such an idiot. Yeah, think of him as an idiot. He was talking about you. This is the first time someone put so much trust in you, am I right? Mob is an idiot, but he entrusts us with everything. There are still many ways to use him. Can't let him slip away like that. Oh. I was gaining respect, more, or at least more respect for you, Reagan. Why'd you have to say that? Am I right, Dimple? Sigh. You might be right. Okay, page load. This body is easy to maneuver, but it seems I can't release Shigeo's superpower after all. Maybe only his mind can control this body. Okay, that almost confirms what I've been saying. It's a shame, but I'm better off as Shigeo's advisor, using him from the dark. I changed my mind. I'm staying too. Then let's wait. No, even if we wait, Shigeo won't return. I'll have to lend him a hand. Oh, so you're going to go into his mind as well. Okay, or the girl's mind, I should say. Okay, and they're beating up poor Mob, it looks like. Monsters. Isn't this frustrating? Aren't you angry? Do you hate them? What kind of face is that? I guess it's been pummeled. Oh, he looks angry in that one. Ura! Show me your grudge. Why don't you laugh too, Kageyama? He doesn't have much to laugh about. They're cancer to society. You're trying to save them without knowing a thing about them. If you save her, she'll only make more people unhappy. Don't you think your actions are irresponsible? But that won't happen anymore. You've already changed. Be reborn as someone who understands me. Come over here. I will grant you power. Boy, really getting flashbacks of Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, you know? Come to the dark side. And I mean, is it so far off? I mean, the Force is almost telekinesis, you know? The sources are different, but the powers are somewhat the same. Then show the world your negative emotions and blast it. And he's doing something. He's Oh, he is fighting back. Oh, like this. That's the way. More. Gah! Can't get inside. Shigeo managed to penetrate a shield like this? Shit. Okay, so Dimple can't get inside. He's too weak. Damn it. If a brat like him managed this, then how can I lose here? My power suddenly increased? With this, I can do it. How did his power increase? Okay, so he's inside. Did he suddenly get a power up? Oh, it's from Masato. You owe me one. His payback. Make sure you succeed. Okay, so he gave him a power boost. A light? That's the mental world. Okay, so now we're in a weird tunnel. What are you? Okay, now we're back with the girl. No one told me anything about this. No idea. I don't know either. Wait, pure evil Mob right there. Kageyama-kun, I'm gonna tell my daddy about it. Your daddy is dead. But be it that, I'm sure this is just an image that, you know, Mogami, his name came to me, is made, so she probably obviously has no idea of what she's technically done on the outside. Whatever. We'll drop out of the school, and you won't ever find a. You'll drop out of this school, and you won't ever find a job. What? So what? Okay. I mean, with the power he has, I mean, he could easily just like, oh, you see that apple? I want that apple. Well, it's my apple now. Try and stop me. uh, I mean, if he wanted to go evil about it, you know. So, somebody, somebody help me. You're the one who ordered everyone to do this. Well, now he's in front of her. Very good. Erase her. Apologize. See, he's still a good guy. He's not even using that much force. Sorry? Boo-hoo. I'm sorry. If you do this again, too naive. He came this far. He's way too nice, even at a moment like this. Then how about that? Oh no, and he's using his powers to attack her. Oh no, he's not using his powers to attack her. He's controlling her, and she has a box cutter knife. What? And he's picked up a. No, that's someone else. Die. You can rot in hell. Okay, she stabbed him. Another kid knocked him over the head with a rock or a brick or something. Drop dead, you freak. Huh. Could this cause mental damage to Mob or not? I mean, I do wonder sometimes about like astral projections. And when you're going up against someone that also has the same powers, is the damage supposed to be interpreted as physical or mental? Why is he laughing? What have I ever done to you? I have no idea why this is happening. Why you? And I don't need to know. Doesn't matter. Oh God, Mob with that bleeding face and those eyes, and he's just grabbed that kid who was gonna beat him with a rock, so I don't mind him defending himself. It's done. He's finally changing. You won't return to your former self. You know, considering how much Mob did damage to you at one point, and he's still got time to grow. What does Megami gain from this? Yes, I've created another evil spirit like myself. And then what happens when that evil spirit eventually outpaces you and then just destroys you or absorbs you into his very being? And it's like, well, I didn't see that coming. Should have seen it coming. Yeah, I didn't. Now I'm gone. Or I'm his minion. He won't return to his former self. Absorb these negative emotions. They will make you even stronger. You will begin a new life. This new personality created over the past year or past half year will control them from now on. But that's fine, because you are strong. You are supposed to use and exploit them. You are like me. That's why I don't want to see you walk down the same path as me. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess he did spend most of his life helping others. Or at least his adult life. And what the crap. Okay, and Dimple looks like One Punch Man in his okay face. He's coming out of one of the bully's noses. So that was the tunnel he was in? Hey! The snot is talking. How does Mob not recognize that face? What? Ah, I can guess what happened. Do you still know me? What is this creature? Oh, he doesn't remember Dimple. But first, over there. Stop peeping. Tch, that should have bought a few seconds time. Okay, so Dimple destroyed Megami's like spirit body thing that was a caterpillar. He almost got you where he wanted. Can't be helped. Shock therapy it is. Using the power I've accumulated over the past. Now he's bopped Mob over the head. And he's now bleeding from the head in fountain form. That must be a Japanese trope. Remember, Shigeo, Reagan is waiting for you. Reagan? Who's that? Boy, you know he's gone when he forgets Reagan. Ring, 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 ring. Telephone, telephone, ring, 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 ring. Yeah, anybody that's an old Pokemon fan will get that one. Uh, hey, Mom, sorry. I've got a client here. You mind coming? I'll invite you to dinner. Okay, so he somehow called a cell phone. That's not supposed to be here. Or that's not supposed to be here. Appeared. This is imagination interfering with this world. Don't use lame powers inside this lame world. Aren't you the respected big brother? Brother? Me? Ah, these aren't my shoes. They belong to Risu. Wait, what? Don't let Megami fool you. Your stubbornness could even convince someone like Hanazawa. That's right. Power mustn't be used on people. You're losing to your commoner classmates. You want to make your body improve. You want to make your body improvement club buddies cry. What's with that shabby wimpy body? Where are the muscles that you trained? Mob has no muscle. Okay, now he has muscles apparently. That's too much. Okay, so he is manipulating this imaginary world. Something about Shigeo hasn't returned yet. Has he really spent that much time at this place? His eyes are really unsteady. Are you scared? That's not manly at all. Your beloved Tsubami-chan will hate you. Oh, that really got him going. Okay, and a flower grew from the top of his head where the blood was spewing out. Hey, hasn't it gotten worse? I remember. I remember. I remember. You remember me, your partner? Nope. Okay, this is definitely it's like the negative version of One Punch Man when Saitama goes, "Yep." Hey, what the hell? Just kidding. Thank you, Dimple. Oh, he's got jokes now. He's joking around. That's rare. Is he that relaxed? No. He's still shaking. Now what? Oh God, Megami. You've regained your memory, so what? The half year you spent here has been buried deep into your heart. You're able to hear my voice on a subconscious level. Megami. You know how this girl really is. Do you still want to save her? She's not worth it. Save her and you will make someone else miserable. You have experienced it for real. Only the strong can make choices, like I told you, to fix this world. Don't listen to him. He's talking bullshit. He only wants revenge. He can never be happy. So he convinced himself that that grudge can make him happy and will be internally tortured. He's a poor guy. Just ignore his opinion. Don't you agree? You saved her, or you save her because someone asked you to. They exploit your power when they see fit, and someone has to bear the negative consequences. Will you ignore my sincere advice and walk down the same path as me? Wait. Didn't he already say he didn't want Mob to walk down the same path? So why do you want him to walk down the same path? You're being a little contradictory. Shigeo? Okay, Mob's shaking or he's just sweating. Oh, he's still shaking. I'm scared. It was so real. Maybe you're right. I've survived this long because I was lucky. I was being treated nicely, and I was able to live through everything. There is a cruel part in this world. A part that's unfamiliar. My old self was weak inside the world. I was being tortured by people I don't like, passing every day I don't like. There is one single truth that I've discovered that has changed the way I think. You. Oh, something in this parallel world that inspired you? What is it? Oh, and apparently I entered part 2 of this and I hadn't even realized it. I'm 24 pages into it. God, I'm stupid and clueless. Ah, I really got into it. I'm a lucky person. I have to thank everyone in my surroundings for all they've done for me. Once I return to reality, that is. That's how it's going to end. Oh my. Aren't you a wimp? I thought I would have finally created a sympathizer. Shigeo, run! We have no more business here. You think I'll let you escape? Okay, that's kind of a creepy looking face there. There's one more thing. When people are interacting, they change. I have changed things to or I have changed things to everyone. I have become a stronger me compared to when I was living on my own. If I can change, I'm sure anyone can. Any person can change. This is true. That's why there are no worthless people. If that's what you think, you'll end up in hell. What? I know the saying, all ways to hell are paved with good intentions, or something like that, but why? What? Even if myself you've created lost to you, I will not. I'm not running away. The least I can do is helping Asaguri-san. Oh, look, the cat's alive again. Meow. Mob's at 99%. Hmm. Okay. Well, this video's gone on long enough. I think the next one is it's just a standalone. But then 67 is 3 part, I think. Um, but yeah, overall, interesting. Um, so Mob is gaining control over this world, and he's about to break free. It looks like, or he's at least going to beat Megami and save the girl and save the day and head on home and thank everybody for the good fortune he's had, which I guess that's something we could all do in certain circumstances. So interesting. I like Mob as a character. He's kind of a plain Jane, but he's got a good heart, and that's all that matters in the end. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Keishan Prime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.